A toda eradibeje wo kwano na wo kra adurechiri wa babrabo bi adurechiri ansana adaba akupe wuti nyame asem ena so pese odo humenya o make sad decision no wo kra de adurechiri enti uchi Kristo di pa na nso sika me de ubetima botons yet uhu heleke na e manu twemu da tina toda beka kwase ansa no wakai se oye Kristo ni ohene asidan kaudin and come for counting. Yes, sir. Say so beba be kasachre. And no power be any. Say so already be any for from. Ma wasem emfanse saye. Embraya brabo. Maninsi wo maye. Maniaye ding emras wayanim ena mo haya ebededi wayakomam ayeye nkaudin ewo Yesu dinemu obonsamu ni se ewo yentem eye honkonkru ne bebie yaniwa no ama yenti ase papa asidan kaudin ewo Yesu dinemu amen pacho betimatinase Metwa the Yeshas here, so the three forms of transformation and the three realms of transformation that everybody will go through. You delay with the transformation of the spirit. Wo home Eurade Eden and Kenya and I say Kanko be ba home. The catcher said the ultimate transformation of our spirit is our experience of salvation, the rebirth. The catcher said, and only the most important transformation onipa bia here. So where nya enwa oni awrade ayonkofa ene awrade akwantuo ni enye ye entimi mpo nhyaase because eno ene ye de hyaase. And yeah, because the second one, the transformation of the soul. The transformation of the soul. Now, for next week, we know with the transformation of the flesh. The soul responds to the condition of the spirit. Okra antiminya transformation because he said home. I go through the process of transformation. And the condition of your spirit is actually a contributing factor to what will happen to your soul. Is see in a day. Say nyankopon eje wo honhom kwa is see in a day. Ada ubejie di se wo wi no sa sore ne namiensa so sa dana no honkonkrum anase Kristo din satraye bi eba ohonhom basan satraye no eba ohonhom na ohonhom hyase ne awrade nya ayonkofa na ohonhom awrade ma ne nkwa ene ni su eba betna ohonhom mu a afei ohonhom according to the opportunity a wo de be ma honhom no wo honhom hyase se e take you soul through a form of transformation. Eti hona yedru. And I thought that the transformation of your soul can take a lifetime. And not any where Christopher bebre ne ya tro won din won kwa womam nanso omu so ban ne Kristo so mumfa wo mu honhom di adanse so omu ye nyame ma nanso omu kra ene abrabo because your character is actually the function of the condition of your soul, your conscience, your emotions, your affections, your desires. These are the condition of your soul. And it is that condition that contributes to your character, your daily lifestyle. Until nothing changes about your character until something about your soul has been transformed. And your soul is not transformed until your spirit has received an encounter from the Lord. But the spirit receive the encounter, it takes a while for your soul to pick up. Are you here with me? And nothing I thought that to whom the empire boy at the park. Unya yanka 3 hours obompai. Because whom yan such rayeno, a radiso betra whom enti etiasie a quanya says of fasulifu. For your soul and capture sadiena unipedian to me yeda. And to whom bachelor will say a brabo concru ye pa. Nanso eya wo kra transformation ne betime ama wo waba brabo concru. Wo whom bachelor will say no credie ye. Nanso the transformation of your soul in the betime ama wedi no cre. Are you getting what I'm telling you? I don't think only pepi onem wiase bia nim no cre. At the bonnier for put me chire software there or correct. We are 40 minutes your message no say we message and fa kwan. Obo so betima sa atena say we say message we fa kwan. Adentia because obo honhom e chire wo ntimi chire no kore. But at the contrary omo ntimi nante no kore mu ni say omo kra enya transformed. And because of that onim bibia ye enso ntimi nye de ye. And nothing na ye what them when you na ye pen. Sofu bia no obetimi di aboa wo de awrade aye wo honhom. E ye awrade pe and the connection to your spirit. But ye sofu adwuma ye nyina ye to transform your soul. The counselings, the preachings, the prayer, everything we are doing, we are working at it so that your soul will capture a truth and begin to walk by. That is why David said that he restored my soul. That word restore means that he brings back something that went far. He brings it back to himself. I thought that a radibeje wonkwano na wo kra adurechiri. Wa babra bobi adurechiri ansana adaba akupe wuti nyame asem ena so pese ode wo humanya. But we make a decision no kra de adurechiri. E wa brabo bi wa wiadia for many years. Untimi mfa one day nkase mejai. Enti uji Kristo di pa na nso sika ne de ubewia. This is where the transformation of the soul comes in. Ubetima buttons yet uhu heneke na ye mani ntwamuta. Onim say ewiase momo mudri so mu ye papa ya de bonefo. O de wonim ne say bibi na share me so ma me koye but me nye say na mete. Nye say na mete. Ne honhom kire ne say nye say no te. But ne kra kwa akiri. Ne kra kwa akiri. Enti ama wadrum pempenswa oni control wana brabos. And that is the second level of transformation we pursue. After your spirit has been saved, what must be happening to your soul for you to live on earth as a true child of God? What must be happening to your soul? Let's read 1 Peter chapter 1 verse number 22. 1 Peter 1. Can we all read? 1 to go. Seeing ye have purified your souls in obeying the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love of the brethren. See that ye love one another with a pure heart fervently, seeing ye have purified your souls. So the whole journey after salvation is the journey of the purification of the soul. That is what we call sanctification. Ahotew. And take a day. Tina told that Beka Kwasiansa and what Kai say oye Christoni. And take a day. It takes a while. And never ba sorry what catch on say me chimpna be muda. And so by Wednesday we damn paneson Albekai. So we share urade bosses ade we wunye bi piem. And the moment I'll be no who I'll be shassi na kasa afubums or the chair open as some drabia saba or mubium. I didn't hear because something is happening with your soul. A bear kakrano ubekai emra onam kwan soko. This time ukai e bra dam paneso. A bear kakra bekai bra nam kwan soko. Afe bear kakra unkai mpubim. Enya wo se kompu. Afe de onamwa na hu nipa kroko say kwa we so ho. So kane no now 2 weeks biane na ankoda. God is not in a haste to change you at once. It is a purification process. Seeing that you purify your souls in obeying continuous tense, in obeying the truth, in obeying the truth. Okusu di nukranu, unanti nukrenim, ewo nyamia semuno, na nwome bi efifiri muko. Ene nempese me ma yehunu, enwome ehya asiesi wo wabrabo mu a, ubehunu se wo kra enyansesaye. Enwome ewo nyamia semu a, se wo hyase se wo nanti mu pe, enyo obi na nkeka kire se wo kra enyansesaye, but everything around your life will be a witness. That thing will be a witness, says something has happened in your soul. And these are things that if you are not working in them, it doesn't matter how you say that you have been transformed in your Christian life, you are only blowing air. The transformation of our soul is translated to our character. The transformation of our spirits mostly don't have much impact on our daily life like our transformation of our souls. The spirit works with the soul works with the body to translate a character into this world. And the first thing that begins to be revealed in a Christian's life, for you to know that this one is matured and transformed in the soul. And remember, no matter how you claim to know God, it is the transformation of your soul that becomes a witness that indeed you have encountered God. No matter how you think you know God, it's the transformation of your soul. This is today's generation, and people are claiming all kinds of things. Once saved, forever saved. Into my spirit has been saved. Whatever I do does not matter. It's a lie. It is a transformation of the soul that is a proof of an inward transformation of the spirit that has happened. And without that transformation of your soul, you may be making noise, and the world will not be impacted with your life, even though God may have done something to your spirit. The first thing is see what we cremo. A dear dance here say ampa. A radia jo home na wo home so aye wo kra ho adwuma. The first thing is an unconditional love, an undying love. The ultimate nature of God that is being imparted to our spirit is love. God does not have love, he is love. And that is the first thing that Yami imparted upon our spirits. And the cast will be any transformation in the soul. Now the whole human and the soul impact. The first thing your spirit seeks to deliver to your soul is something called the unfeigned love. It says, seeing ye have purified your soul in obeying the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love. It's a case will be a tenekra, because a crown in its naturality is full of hatred. It can't love. It's selfish. It is self-ambitious. It is wicked. And one of the signs that transforming the crown is the person begins to walk in love that is unexplainable. Oda entiasienim bonifefria entiasienim. Don't tell me you are matured until you have love to show. I'm a matured believer. I've been serving God for 25 years. We don't bring age in this matter. We bring the character of love in this matter. Love. How many people are you ready to serve? How ready are you to be humble even though you are greater than everybody around you? The nature of God is not to be spoken forth with our mouth, is to be acted upon how much level we have reached in our maturity in Him. Oh, you show it by the level of love you are ready to demonstrate. Or say, love one another as I have loved you, that the world will know that you are indeed my disciples. Do you know, say, unfortunately, you are a level and a dispensation ewo Christo sumwa eya koyeti said ye ni wiase difference ni uko wiase uko school mu a eyi wiase whatever it is ye di wo atro ye ne wo ko ye gossip about you uba sorry dem so a it's the same thing. It's a tit for tat. It's a backbiting agenda. It's a maligning agenda. Why? Because we have not come to the place of understanding that we shouldn't mention that we are ever matured in God if we don't have love to show forth. There is no true witness about our lives that we are full of love. Kakre don so edo to impress. That's the danger. Kakra edo because obibe hunu. Osiri because say waba so no persistence osiri mo bia hunu so ono so wosin ultimate siri. But wo shed ye cause wo Kristo asafo mu sesia is a dangerous thing. Click upon click, groups upon groups. This group fighting this group. This group proving that they are the richest. This group proving that they are more anointed. Now we are more forming a bonfire. There is no point of maturity if there is no demonstration of love. And that is all Jesus came to teach us. The more you grow in the Lord, the more love finds expression. Is somebody here with me? Yes. Everybody around you must not know that you are a Christian by you telling them that you are a Christian. They must know it by how much you are ready to go to show them love. You have not grown in the Lord. You have not seen the Lord until love is expressed through you without restraint. Me bomba ye mayo efri enekro yambre ni adan odoedi, because we are going to mature in the soul. Your ability to handle pain and still love people, your ability to handle difficult people and not be moved, that is when you know that your soul has been purified. When the things that people did at first and you will slap them, this time they do it and you tell them, correct them and allow them to go. That is the place of maturity, when you can handle humiliation without getting offended, because your eyes and your focus is no more about you. You have lost reputation already. Am I talking to a church here at all? Love. Love. That's why love is not for babies. It's for the matured. Because anytime a man steps into love, he's stepping into the character of God. And the character of God is not cheap. It takes those who have outgrown this flesh to walk in love. I pray for you. Receive the grace to walk in love. Because it is the weak that does not forgive. It takes the matured to forgive. It takes the matured to love. It takes the matured to be one in mind with others. It takes the matured to be long suffering. One say you won't cry be way and tema. We're di 50 but soon moya cry 40 but soon moya cry on tia semase 25 but soon moya cry. Munyina mo far right or no kwase me far left. On tia semase da. So why no say no sipa on tiase. And these are the things that we have harbored for a long time. There is something wrong with our souls, and we need our souls to be purified. You are fighting, everything is about yourself. And I mean necessary me say, and I mean necessary me say, me na position where me deserve, me na adie we nke fata me na we say ke me o de bia wo bia na neku. You need a transformation of your soul. You have let your emotions go ahead of the word of God. How you feel have been exalted above the command of heaven concerning the church. And I saw me and fee and away, and me say, and a fee, and ye me say, and a fee that Bena will be you be sick. Say, see how complaining so be a mess around. Why now was run? And the way I me say, and I'm saying I'm family, and I say I'm woman, and I say, and you say, why? Me yari obi am frame, obi yari ofrey. Yes, you see, if anybody will follow me, let him number one deny himself. The greatest sign of maturity is to put yourself aside. So we focus on other people. That's the greatest sign. And anybody keeping self and still claiming to be loving is a liar. The first point to be matured in the soul is to be a lover. Number 2 is to have the ability to discern between good and evil. The more you mature in the soul, the more you receive the ability to discern. Hebrews chapter 5 verse 13. Hebrews chapter 5 verse 13. For everyone that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a baby. Everyone that desires milk is unskillful. So there are people who are unskillful in the word of righteousness. They are unskillful. They are not matured. They received righteousness in their spirit, but their way of life is a sign that they have not grown. And verse 14. But strong meat belongeth to them that are full of age. Not full of age physically, full of age in the spirit. Matured. Even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Maturity is when you get to a place where you have exercised your conscience to be able to discern what is good and evil. The more you grow in your soul, the more your soul matured into the likeness of God, what is happening to you is that you will be able to discern. You will not do things because others are doing it. You do it because you have discerned that this thing is right with God. And normal things that are acceptable to the Lord, things that are acceptable, and normal radijitum or being cancer, wow, and normal radijitum. And I'm a software cancer, Pastor Elvis Anka, and I'm a quiet, so bet my can be. That's why you have to mature in your soul. It's not everywhere that you must be checked. There are places and in life, there are times in life you'll be left alone. And it is the transformation of your soul that will save you as a child of God. Only the transformation of your soul. Because a bedroom stage be in life, nobody will be there to monitor you. There will be no shepherd to call you. There will be no pastor to call you. There will be no leader to disciple you. And you must have the ability. Do you know that it may even get to a time there will be no true Bible to guide us? It will take our soul, the maturity of our souls. How well have we trained our souls to receive and to discern the things that be of God? And no na yeshe sisi yao. So for na minim says hadi we na enyo. It's a sign that your soul has not yet contacted God as it should. You have not grown enough and you have not transformed enough. Utimi nyini wo kra mu dru stage bia abusuafo unyini dru stage bia at the chrono unhia se obeti so bi preachietia unhia se obeti so bi ketia unhia buku bia, but something within you will tell you that this thing is not meant for me. I can't live my life like that. And you'll be the Bekachra will say you cannot go 24 hours without prayer. Something within your soul will tell you must get in touch with your maker. Romans chapter 12 verse number 2. Romans 12 verse number 2. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Be not conformed to this world. That means that every untransformed mind is already in conformity with the world. It's either two things. It's either your mind, your soul is transformed, or your life is conformed to this world. Two things. And when they say, I just explain it to say me a Christian, and son you so a Christian. With that untransformed soul, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. That, so this is when you will know that your mind has been transformed. So that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So nipa sase nyini woni kremwa enye obi a na kire no de eye ene de awradigitum sa nipa na ahunu na dodo senye nka je ose jai boni e de na wo kreye me de me pa sorry asofo ka boni anim na asofo ka boni anim no enti wo kra de na wo kra ka kire Sunday be a soft cancer say Jai Chrono. Sunday be a cancer say Jai Jamamo. Adia me ped your back catch them woman him until they catch your last year, no the day. It's time that you work on your soul until your soul can determine and prove what is acceptable and perfect will of God. So we Kenyan Sachraya, and you'll be the bachelor will say, and let Yenya come chere. O crowd Sachraya ba, or Beshoria no pano, never didn't in your young father.